Indian capital, New Delhi continued to struggle with hazardous AQI on Monday as the air quality in many parts neared to 500. As of 8 a.m., areas like Anand Vihar, Bawana and Dilshad Garden reported an AQI of over 460. A thick layer of smog also covered the national capital, adding to woes of the residents. Delhi NCR has been hit by hazardous air quality, prompting the Commission for Air Quality Management or CAQM to invoke Stage 4 of the Graded Response Action Plan, the strictest emergency measures to control pollution. Under Stage 4, all construction and demolition activities are banned and truck movement restricted, with heavy vehicles allowed to operate only in case of essential purposes. Authorities may also close non essential businesses or enforce odd even rules if pollution worsens. In addition, schools are to operate in a hybrid mode not only for primary students but also higher classes. While these measures are intended to provide immediate relief, environmentalists warn they are short term fixes that cannot solve the city's chronic pollution crisis.
It's absolutely a short-term reactive measure, like I said. In the long term, it's the decisions, it's the what policymakers will decide. What they've decided 8 years, 7 years, 10 years ago is what we are now suffering with. What decisions we will take now will depend on how worse or how better we will get.
Experts have called for an urgent need to devise a long term policy rather than depend on such measures annually to tackle the issue.
The idea of Grap measures was supposed to be emergency response. Now, what we've seen is that we depend only on these emergency measures, last minute measures as a solution to pollution. These are very, very knee jerk. We cannot depend year after year only on Grap restrictions and call that our action or our war against pollution in that sense. So it's not a long-term solution at all, very, very knee-jerk, important, essential in emergency situation, but we can't always hide behind Grap measures.
According to experts, the current weather conditions in the region are expected to trap pollutants further, making long-term planning essential.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.